Hello beautiful people, welcome to Kate's Space, welcome to my channel. It is the evening of the 1st of December and I've had to put the lights on to do this video, but I really wanted to get it up for the 1st of December. I know that although the day is finishing for us, it's just starting for others, so I'm going to quickly film the first page of my daily December for December the 1st. I'm going to be brave and do it. I had all these great plans and then I started looking at it and thinking, oh my gosh, what was I thinking doing this as a video? But then I just thought, well, you do it anyway at home, so what's the difference? So we're just going to get straight into it. I have collected a few things. Now what I am doing is I will be probably taking a photo every day, but of course this isn't necessary. You can make this journal and this sort of lead up to Christmas whatever you want. And I use an app on my camera called Collect. And every day you take a photo, it will put it into this little app and then you can print them up. And there's several, it's free, there's several little layouts that you can do, and you can do a little bit of journaling under your photo. So I thought that's really cool. I've used it before in previous years. As you can see, I've used it here and here and throughout this journal as well. Yeah, so I thought I would do that again. I am going to be doing some texture paste, so I've got a stencil and that's the first thing I'm going to do. Normally I would want to try this out and see if it's going to work first, but like I said, I'm going to be brave and just go all in and just do it, and whatever happens happens. Hopefully you're crafting along or you're getting ready to do a December journal. I know there's lots and lots of things going on, so I'm going to try and keep mine short if I can. Now I'm trying to get this flat. It's going to be tricky. This is a paper texture. Oh, see, it's slipped underneath there, I think. This is a paper texture paste and it's very textural. It's very white. And I'm a bit nervous about how this is going to work actually, because that stencil's not sitting particularly flat. Anyway, we'll just pop it on there and we'll see what we end up with when we lift it up. How is everybody? I hope everybody is well. I know not everybody is a big fan of Christmas and the Christmas lead up, so, and that's fine. Okay, that's quite thick and textural, but I'm going to leave it like that. And then I wondered about having a little bit down the bottom here, so I'll give it a go. I wonder if I could put something under there to give it a bit more. Oh, of course it's because I've done all the, see, that is the thing about doing lumpy layouts and things in your journal. You end up with these issues if you want to then do something on the other side. Oh well. It's all part of the fun. It is all part of the fun. There we go. Okay. This has been great, this paper texture paste. It's lasted forever. But again, like I said, it is very thick and lumpy, which I quite like, but not for everything. Anyway, for this, it's good. I am going to go and wash this straight away. I'll be right back. Okay, we need to dry that, so I'll also do that off camera. I've given this a little bit of a dry. It's not completely dry, but it's I think it's good enough. I'm going to go with a trusty old doily. I know I've used one on the front. I probably will use lots of doilies. I really like them at Christmas. And I've got this is like a project life card that I've had for ages. I've got this little bit of like acetate with this sort of decorative pattern on it. That I might use. And then I've got the photo. So on the 1st of December I decorated the tree, and my tree's probably about 6 feet tall. It's not real. I find I get too many allergies with the real pine trees. Always had them growing up, but this is an artificial tree. And I was messaging my sister and said, oh, I think it's time to get a smaller tree. And she goes, yeah, I made mine smaller. And then she said, oh yeah, just use the top 2/3, and I went, oh my gosh, that's a brilliant idea. So that's what I've done this year. I've used the top 2/3 and taken the bottom third off, and so it's a lot smaller and more manageable. And I decorated it. So that's what I generally do on the 1st. So that's a very, very simple layout. I've got a few little blingy things here that I'd quite like to use. They're quite big though, so I'm not sure. So I'd quite like to use those, but I've also got some smaller ones. So what we have so far is our doily and a little bit of this black. We have a white neutral sort of background, and we've got our photograph. Just wondering if I might just cut the doily in half. Not long back from visiting my parents and my sister in the far north of New Zealand, and it was lovely actually to see them all, because it's been a while, and I know I do chat on Facebook, video chat with my sister a lot, Jo, but it's nothing like seeing her in the flesh and doing a little bit of thrift shopping, op shopping, and a little bit of crafting. And we made our little miniature Christmas stockings. I kind of thought we could hang them on our journals, but mine's a little bit big. But it's cute. It was fun. I don't know whether I want to ink that or not. Okay, and then I've got these little branches now, whether I'm going to have some of these poking out from underneath. They might need to go on top. I've got some green, which matches the green of the background, and I've got the grey or silver. Didn't really have any kind of actual silvery paper. So I'm going to try and keep this very simple and quick, because I'm aware of how many videos there are out there, and I don't want to use up, and I know just people have got so much on at this time of year, so I don't want to be taking up a lot of people's time. I actually wondered whether I should be spreading this onto the next page. I've got this little chipboard wooden one, and I've embossed that, heat embossed that with some white, and I think I'm going to put that there. So I don't think I want anything up there, and I'm not sure about the silver now. Quite like the green. And maybe I have been practicing my seals. I haven't done a particularly good job of this one, but we could have a little seal down there. And that could be our first page, just like that. I don't know whether to even ink that. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just going to leave it really, really, really simple. I have got some silver trim. Where I was visiting, Joe has this wonderful shop called Arthur's Emporium, and we don't have anything like that here. And I went in there and went mad buying trims. Not all Christmas ones, but quite a lot of Christmas ones. I just really had some just gorgeous trims. I'm not sure. So I quite like my little branches. I like my little branches and the black, little bit of black and the white there. I don't really think I need to write anything else up. It's pretty self-explanatory. So that's day 1, and then day 2, December the 2nd, will go here. I think I'll stick some things down. So I'll start with the doily. Just glue the center bit here, and I'll go back and do the other bits, but let's just have it in place there. And I'll just rough this up a bit, even though I'm not going to ink it. I think I've put my doily in the wrong place, and I don't know if I can lift it up, but I'm going to try. Yeah. I think I want the doily a bit lower down. I don't mind if it's covering up that textured paste. That's better. I think I like it there better. I'm going to use double-sided tape on the photo. You wouldn't even know it was the first day of summer today. We've had rain well, most of yesterday, all day, all night, and then most of the day today. It hasn't been cold, but man, it's been just grey and very wet. So that's the first day of summer. But that's okay, because I planted some seeds yesterday, and no, Monday I planted some seeds. And the rain will have done them the world of good. Okay, so that's stuck down. I'm just going to pop some glue underneath here. So that's stuck down as well. Ooh. Now, I printed this photo at home, which is not what I would normally do. I would probably normally wait a few days until I had a few days of photos to print out, and I would go into the print place and get them to print, because I don't normally print glossy, but I've only got glossy photo paper. Well, I've got some matte presentation paper, but I could have used that, I guess. So in the next few days, as I do my photos, I'll probably go in and get them printed out. But I think that one came up okay. Right, what about this little guy? Might just pop him there, just so I'm not covering over the the text on there. And then I do feel like it does need something else. We do need to glue this on. One for the 1st of December, the first week of December, and the first day in our daily December. So that can go there. I can't decide. I don't think I like the seal, but I'll have a look at these sparkles. These might be a little bit much, but oh well. There we go. Couple of little sparkles. And I think that's about it. Day 1 done. Christmas tree up, looking lovely. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for crafting along with me. I will be back again with December daily in a few days time when when a few more days have gone by. I won't be doing a video every day. I've also compiled a list of ideas and prompts that will remind me of things that I can take photos of and things that I can document through the month. And they could just be everyday things, or they could be special Christmassy preparation things that I do, or that David and I do, or as we're going on holiday on the 21st and seeing family on the 23rd, things we do with our family. So it's going to be quite a neat little record of December this year. So I have done this list. It's very tiny, so I'm going to have to probably redo it, and I think I might pop it in the front. Again, thanks so much. Please subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.